Welcome back to Let's Try
Rune Factory.
Oceans. Rune Factory Oceans. It's been a while. It's just like usually it'd be on the starter logos, right? But when the transition from when it goes into a game, I don't know why it seems to be only when the HDMI leads connected instead of, the AV leads. But it like kind of momentarily just, I guess, cuts off the capture card, and the capture card screwed up there, so I was just closed it, re-opened it. That's why you didn't see the tediously long intro. There's the 5th. It's 40 now. Uploading slightly later than I usually would for this. I would have recorded for this yesterday. Usually, going by my record schedule. I forget how many parts there are left to record for the year. I remember kind of going over that, and I can't remember. I think it might be 2 each. Let me kind of in my mind. Do I be uploading for Digimon World Next Order? Or is that today? I forget. Oh man, all over the place. Probably is 2 record sessions each for both Let's Plays though, I assume. Anyways. So I gotta sell some shit. And that's about it.
What a nice warm day. Morning. Good morning. Another day to do our best.
I sense a migraine. Ow. God damn, I hate headaches. That day is coming around again. The beach season opens tomorrow, and that means Miss Fenith contest. How depressing. Well, about that. It's like, I remember seeing a comment on one of the previous parts. It wasn't from the previous record session, it was the one before that. If that makes any sense. It's like 2 parts recorded in each record session, so yeah. Saying, Isle of Pandora, Violet, flip a coin basically, and I was like, I couldn't remember what I said in the video, if I was talking about the contest or the marriage candidates, and I just checked before recording here, and I was like, well, it said for the contest, so yeah, that's very more specific for this. And I don't have a coin, so when we get around to that in the next part, I'll flip the Saver's case, as I often do.
You make me this? You're so talented.
Not even gonna say who the marriage candidates are. Not the marriage candidates, the contest winner candidates, I should say.
Good morning to the both of you.
I bid you a good day. So summer is here. I know it's hot, but be careful not to drink so much water. You get a stomachache. Yeah, I say that, but not many people watch my videos anyway, so I don't know. So we still got that quest to take out as well.
What a lovely morning. Huh?
Oh my, I just realized that tomorrow's the first day of summer. Where did I put my summer gloves? It's weird, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, they have their swimwear for when they go to the beach. They don't even go in the water. They just kind of stand around. Maybe they'll sunbathe, like Barwin and stuff. Or whatever, but that's about it. But they don't actually have a change of attire though, do they? It's just for the beach. I mean, like I said, this game feels like there was a lot of more stuff that was supposed to be in it, but they probably ran out of time and budget.
Oh, this looks delicious. How
I'll have to eat it later.
Good morning, you two.
Oh, tomorrow is the Miss Fenith contest. Where did I put my bathing suit? You know, I said all that is like, you know, flip a coin to see who wins, but like I've been saying, I'm gonna, like, make a save file before doing the contest so that everyone wins. But the one who, you know, ultimately wins for reals would be the one that wins the flip a coin. What I mean by that is, it's like everything else would be kind of negated by me reloading the game, wouldn't it? So, the true canon one would be the winner of the flip the coin. Or in my case, flip the spectator's case. Have I even got any materials? No. It would seem not.
Morning.
The Miss Fenith contest, huh? That's all I have to say.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
Good morning! I wonder what we'll be having for lunch! It's so fun to think about!
You know, I just know it's gonna happen again because it's been happening consistently. I think it's these headphones. I don't know why. It's like I've got them muted so there's no audio coming from the capture card. There shouldn't be any audio coming from the capture card, which is be like a second out of sync. Shouldn't be picking up, but it does. It's like Beatrix's voice is just so powerful that it even passes through that somehow. I don't know. It's like, I'm not sure if it happens with Digimon World Next Order as well, because I've not really noticed it in that one. But in this one, it's always on Beatrix dialogue. It has that out of sync audio that plays over it. It's like just kind of loops. It's weird. The beach is open tomorrow. The Miss Fenith contest is our customary part of the opening of beach season. I think you should definitely be one of the judges. Say beaches, there's only the one though.
Oh my, why good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
Tomorrow is the Miss Fenith contest. I wonder what kind of bathing suits the girls will be wearing this year. Can you imagine if it was like every one of them had like 3 different options for whatever reason, and it's just randomized each year? That would be random. Well, yeah, that would be random. That's the whole point, isn't it? But no, it's always the same one. I know you're looking forward to seeing them, aren't you? Me? No, not really. Not really well, if you say so.
Morning! Good morning!
When I grow up, I'm gonna enter the Miss Fenith contest. Well, unfortunately, you, Quinn, you will never grow up because nobody ages in this game.
Good morning.
Miss Fenith contest. Oh, it's so embarrassing and stuff.
Good job.
Good job.
So, you are hard at work this morning. Excellent.
Tomorrow is the Miss Fenith contest. The day that all the world shall see me in the swimsuit and be stunned into submission. It's like, you know, it was years ago when I played through the game, and I can't remember how many in-game years I went through. So, I can't remember what characters, like, how they react. I don't think I've ever seen Pandora's one. It's like I said, I married Odette in my original playthrough, so obviously I did won at least one of the contests. I'm not sure if I really did anything different or not. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, all of the potential winners.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
You know what? Let me check. Okay, so you got Violet, Pandora. That's 2. In a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8 candidates? You know, let's check this. It's much easier. 4, 8. Yeah, it's just 8. That's gonna be a lot of reloading for that.
Good morning. Good morning. So, you're girly?
Well, technically, it's going to be 7. Because, you know, we already got Lily's one last year. So, I mean, last year's in-game. How long does Let's Play been going on for? Maybe it was last year. I don't know. I didn't want to enter the Miss Fenith contest battle, but Lily made me. I'm so embarrassed. I can tell it when she wins the contest. Their reaction will probably be, you know, kind of embarrassed, because that's kind of her thing, isn't it?
Thank you very much. I love this.
Wait. Marcus always goes for his morning bath before he goes off to do his morning drinking and fishing.
Hello.
Morning there! Let's have a great day!
I love something. My seat is finally here. Now I can fall into the ocean without freezing. So that just leaves Bismarck, Sierra, James, Petter, and Marcus to complete the morning routine. Yeah, what I find funny is YouTube, when you upload now, it has an option to
Good morning, you two.
just kind of copy and paste previous video descriptions. I assume that is because so many YouTubers just copy and paste, you know, their video descriptions, really, don't they? So that makes sense. But me, I write detailed video descriptions. I don't know when I started doing that, but yeah. So I do copy and paste, but that's after I've written out the video description. Even though it's the same thing often, I go about my morning routine, whatever, and on the island. That is always there because that is always going to be a thing. But I write it out. Don't just copy and paste it in. I copy and paste the whole thing in once I've written it. It's like I write it either a day in advance if I can't be asked to, you know, do how I usually would, which would be write out a video description right before uploading, and upload, copy and paste, go through it to make sure that there's no grammar issues or anything like that, spelling errors. You know, as much as possible proofreading, pretty much, and that'll be it. I've been told to attend the Miss Fenith contest tomorrow. What? Surely you can't take part? Take part? No, well, of course not. I've been asked to go and vote. Not a big fan of this kind of thing, though. I'm not sure what to do.
Oh, good morning.
It's basically a beauty contest, right? It is kind of weird when you think about it, isn't it? It's like, let's make them, you know, feel shitty if they don't win. It's like, oh, I guess you're not that attractive. And then the winner gets like an ego boost, I suppose. It's like, oh yeah, bitch, I'm hot shit now. Dude. You know, I still haven't really done any real work on that New Year montage. It's like the 14th. I figured I sort of like, just because I'm gonna keep it a bit more simpler than like in recent years, you know. I'm gonna kind of make it more. It'll probably be longer, obviously, but you know, keep it reasonable length. You know, like the 10-year anniversary montage I did earlier this year. You know, don't make it an hour long, essentially. But, yeah, I'm gonna like just put together some music and then put clips over it. However long the music adds up lengthwise is how long the video will be. Aside from, you know, a bit of, you know, text here and there at the start and end. Essentially, you get the idea.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be.
All I've done so far for it is like maybe 2-minute long cover of Machinery Mount's theme from Digimon World. It's like not Digimon World Next Order, but technically it is in there, so it counts. I basically have been wanting to make a cover of that for ages, and I remember trying ages ago, but I just couldn't get the riff down. It was finicky, but we got it down this time, and it sounded great. Even adding in bass, which sounds really nice. The bass, like that second bit was like do do do. Like even added in kind of a little bit of a harmony when it goes around the third and fourth time around, and kind of played it an octave higher as well to kind of give it a bit more of a, you know, variety to it. You'll see what I mean when I get to the New Year montage at the end of the year, I guess. Or maybe I'll even show how it sounds in the Digimon World Next Order Let's Play. But that's got nothing to do with this Let's Play, so let's ramble about something else. Such as some dialogue. The Miss Fenith contest! You tricky monkey! Bismarck has teleported, but I don't care because you gotta go in here first. Elena doesn't stick around long during the day. Well, the mornings.
You guys must be morning people.
This Fenith contest? Oh, is that tomorrow? That's okay, Elena, next year. Wonder how Elena's response would be to winning the contest. Definitely seems like one of the odder ones, wouldn't it?
Whoa! I've been wanting this! Thanks! You're a lifesaver!
You know, there's actually a ranking for like how many players married certain characters. And I was just thinking, I can't remember what the lowest one was. I think I mentioned this before, didn't I? I can't remember when. It was quite a while back. But Sierra obviously was kind of low on the rankings, though. I was just like thinking, it's like, what would her reaction to win the contest be? But then I remembered, it's like, I think Lily was actually pretty low on the ranking for marriage. It's kind of surprising.
Morning! Morning! Hope it's a good day. What's up?
At least, you know, in comparison to her death and violence, we're considerably higher on the ranking.
Selling something?
Why is it always Sierra here when I sell stuff? Because you just have to be like, thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah. Bismarck, he runs the store, but he has me running him more often than not.
Thanks.
Lazy bastards.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
What else? No way! But thanks anyway.
Thanks.
Yeah, really appreciate this shit you sell me all the time.
Thanks. What'll it be? How many? We'll bring it to your shed. Well, Bismarck will.
Yikes! This Fenith got his fur on. I don't know where I put my swimsuit. I guess I'll have to buy a new one, right? I don't have any money for it. Maybe I should just borrow one from the stock at the store. I mean, you don't really look like you got much here, to be honest. It's like, let's have a look-see. Where, oh where could they possibly store clues? I mean, you got this. Actually, is this Sierra's room? I think this might be Sierra's room. This is Bismarck's room, right? Let's see. Must be the character of the store. I shouldn't look at them. Yeah, if that's there, that's got to be Bismarck's room. I was impressed at Sierra and flowers, but they're fake. Sierra's room. So, Bismarck doesn't even have a wardrobe. Come to think of it, most characters in their houses don't really, well, it's not really that many houses, really, is it? When you really think about it. There is just Bismarck to talk to. It's like these guys are like, hey, what about us? I haven't come to Fenith Island for ages. Things look peaceful as ever. I wonder how Kelsey knows that song. Kids really do grow up in a blink of an eye. I hope they're having fun all about it. They don't grow up at all, man. This is like Neverland or some shit. Nobody ages.
Good morning.
You know what'd be interesting if they had a time skip or something? Like in the post game, just skip forward a couple of years or something. Summer starts tomorrow, so swimsuits and other beach goods are all selling like hotcakes. You know what'd be interesting if the other NPCs on the island actually, you know, were on the island during festivals? And more so interesting if the female NPCs that aren't part of the main cast also somehow get a chance to compete in the contest. That would be weird. Interesting, but weird. You'd be like, is one of the main characters gonna win? No, it's random NPC number 3. I mean, they have names, but, I mean, do you remember any of their names? I don't. So we begin the part of the, you know, daily routine where I've gotten to the point where I'm like, you know what, I off-screen most of this shit because unlike, you know, talking to everyone on the island, there's really no potential for anything new to happen here, really, is there? I mean, at most, I could do this, you know, send Gon to one of the islands because, you know, we don't have any carrots or soybeans, so that'd be new, technically. I mean, I mentioned in the previous part, it's like, okay, you know, who should be switched out with Gon? Let's actually have a look at the monsters. Orc Archer's staying regardless, because gotta have someone tend to the islands. At least one of them, anyway. There we got Pinky here, Anton, Buggy, and Shadow. Atlas, Killer, Fant, Matteo, Gobu, Chimera, Rizzo, Guppy, Gniz, and Squirrel. This island right here doesn't count because it can't grow crops on it. Those are your candidates. I've kind of been thinking of switching out the mushroom, to be honest, if anything. Just because I don't think he grows anything different than the other monsters that are already on that island growing shit. Although, I don't know, maybe I was overlooking this. I think he only grew 2 things. I'll have to actually check when I get back. If I remember to. Because, you know, these islands take ages to tend to, so I probably forget, you know. But as well, you know, ramble a bit more about Jurassic World Evolution since I've still been playing it. Finally unlocked all the dinosaurs. It was tedious as all hell. I was like, okay, indoor outdoor shouldn't be too bad because the islands I've got on has like 30 million, you know, so I could do that, but it's so slow and tedious to unlock all the other, you know, requirements before you get into Raptor. It costs 10 million to research Indominus Rex. And then it, like, you gotta incubate and release an Indominus Rex so that you get the research option for Indoraptor, right? Which costs 15 million. Like, god damn, and my dinosaurs kept, you know, dying, a storm hit here and there, kept fighting, and I was just trying to get shit under control so I could, you know, get the research and incubate Indoraptor so I could unlock it in sandbox mode and finally have all the dinosaurs unlocked. Of course, I haven't got the deluxe version, so it's not technically close enough, you know. 107 species overall, I think. Which is insane, especially considering you can only have 50 species at any given time on the PS4. There's a limitations. And I also, you know, I've like cleared all of the Chaos Fury, which was kind of easier than I thought it was gonna be honest. It's like I heard people having trouble with Chaos Fury online before playing the game, so I thought it was going to be a bit more challenging than actually doing that. Kind of underwhelming, I gotta say, because like they just kind of end in the most abrupt way, and there's no character that comes in to be like, congratulations or anything. It just kind of ends. You can continue playing on the map, but that's about it. Speaking of which, the San Diego one, I don't know what the hell happened to it. I might even insert a clip of it right here. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but it overheated my PS4 and lagged the game considerably. It's only happened with San Diego, and it only happened that one time. Actually, no, it happens a few times after that as well, when I went back to the map to try to unlock dinosaurs. So yeah, I don't know why San Diego in particular is such a shitty map for my PS4 to, you know, handle. But there you have it. I've noticed lag on a few maps, really. I mean, nothing that bad where it overheats the PS4. Not to the point of crashing, but, you know, it was pretty damn hot. So, obviously, turned it off so that it would cool down. I've also, what else have I done? Cleared all of the challenge mode maps on medium difficulty, and the first 3 on easy and hard mode. Hard mode was a bitch on the first one, but you know, once I kind of got the gist of it, hard mode on the second and third island were a bit more tolerable. Which is surprising, because I had so much trouble with the UK map, but on hard mode, once I actually knew what I had to do, it was relatively straightforward once I actually, you know, got the park up and running properly. Because I watched someone play on Jurassic difficulty, so I don't know how the hell they managed it, but I kind of followed how they kind of did it, so it was like, okay, that's how I'm gonna do it. Focus on just getting like 1 or 2 dinosaurs, ignore the rest, sell what you can, but I didn't even need to do that, because I was just playing on hard, so I still actually had some money. Because on Jurassic difficulty, they give you no money, which is bullshit. You start with no money, everything's broken down, there's dinosaurs roaming the island. Nothing is research, you have to freaking pay your scientists money to research a fucking fence. You can't even build anything of real note. And you know, building shit costs money, and like I said, you start with no money. You gotta take pictures of your the dinosaurs on the loose, just to make any kind of profits, and just sell what you can, which isn't much, and it's not worth much either. It's the most bullshit artificial difficulty I've ever seen. Well, maybe not, but it's pretty damn bullshit. Was I gonna check some in here? Yeah. Daikon and eggplant. Daikon and eggplants. Okay, I was wrong. Was I? I guess so. I mean, there are other monsters that can grow both of those things. It's just he's the only one that can grow them on this island. So yeah. What else to say? Like, I'm still not tempted to go into Jurassic World, because I just know it's gonna piss me off so much. It's like, comment was like surprised by the outrageous price it costs to have your scientists rest so they don't get pissy, being like 75 grand. On easy modes, easy mode is ridiculous. It's like just 32,000, which is still quite a lot, but I mean, it's ridiculous in how easy it is. It's like, it's not even a challenge. It's like the part-time on one of the maps, first map I think, it's like 2 hours and something, and I beat it in like 50 minutes or so. So yeah. I also beat the part-time, which is 7 hours, right? For hard mode on the UK map. 7 hours. I somehow beat it in 2 hours and 50 odd minutes, which isn't actually, doesn't seem right, but I did beat it in part-time. I think I was playing it for at least somewhere between 4 and 5 hours to get through that map. I guess it doesn't count if you're in menus or have the game paused, so that must be how that time ended up being so short, I guess, in comparison. But still, for a hard mode, it's surprising how quickly I got through that. You know, I mean, like I said, there was a video I watched of someone beating that map on Jurassic World, so that's kind of where I got the kind of general way to approach the islands. You know, just follow what they did to an extent. I kind of did my own thing, really, but you know, it's useful to see someone else, you know, easily, or you know, at least manage to get from Jurassic World, and just kind of see what works. But I've been like watching for the 4th islands, and I don't know if the carnivores just aren't unlocked until a certain point on Jurassic World, but for whatever reason, if that's not the case, then it is bizarre. He just released like 30 odd Scrufiomimus into his park, and which are worth nothing rating wise, really, and just put down loads of attractions like cinemas and shit to make a profit and get the star rating up so you can unlock the carnival feed. There's like, all I was thinking the whole time was, why didn't you just get the Dilophosaurus or something? You just like, just put them in with a Scrufiomimus, you know, they'll balance each other out. Dilophosaurus can hunt them, you can just replace them. That's clearly how the game is intended, I'm pretty sure it's the case anyway. Unless they're locked on Jurassic World, but I don't know, I haven't played Jurassic. Why am I even rambling about this shit? It's got nothing to do with this game. And again, most of my rambling rarely ever does have anything to do with the game. What can I ramble about that has anything? Well, I could ramble about how it would take 84 years to complete this whole. Now, the Miss Fenith contest is coming up and all that. And I won't say like specifically, but like characters, spoilers, whatever. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say. But there will be, you know, an additional, you know, contestant in the post game of the contest. So, yeah. Did I brush you guys? I think I did. Yeah. Hopefully we have enough time to... Come on, really? Have enough time to get to where the fuck... Wrong. To get to where the fuck I'm going. For the plot. Is there anything to plant over here? No. It is time. Wait, you're still holding something, aren't you? Might as well. Hello. Oh, you're different. It's hammer time. Oh my god, they're so underpowered, man. Oh, I completely forgot. I don't have any offing, which is absolutely typical business. Hey, it was drinking that. Well, eating that. Let me destroy it. Hey, you guys are really underpowered. Do you know that? Hey. Just realizing this isn't even the ultimate hammer that I made a while back, because there wasn't really anything of note on this time after all. Spirits. Okay, Ecco, you can put that down now.
There.
Map. So it's got it marked. I think. Nope, apparently not. That's strange. You would think it would mark it, but I guess not. Oh god damn it, it's all the way over there. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm getting there. It's getting pretty late, we're not gonna get there in time. Oh. Go over here. Nope. How do I cancel that? Guess I gotta do it individually. That's kind of annoying. Right, I guess we made no progress. Unfortunately. How do I exit? Whoa! You went... What are you doing, Adi? You glitched through it. Don't even have the points to do anything now. Wait, does that mean the Miss Fenith contest is gonna be in this part? It can't be. Because it's gonna take a long time going through the Miss Fenith contest. Especially considering I'm not gonna be on. There's nothing to off screen in this part, so. I mean, this part is thoroughly uneventful. This is filler, really, isn't it? Nope. I can do it once.
Time to go to bed.
You're the best one I ever say. You cheeky out, motherfucker. You're the best one, eh?
Good morning.
Sound a bit like fucking Adam Sandler there. Weird. I'm pretty sure he's put on a voice like that in I can't remember what film it was. Maybe it was Billy Madison. You know, one of the Adam Sandler movies that aren't complete trash. You know, before he kind of stopped giving a fuck, I guess. And even then, people were like, "Oh no, that movie's shit." It's like, I mean, it's like the scary movie films. It's like you either love them or you hate them. It's like I like the first three, kind of indifferent on the fourth. I think there's a fifth one. I'm not sure if I've ever seen it, but you know, once they kind of branched off from that, it's like, okay, now they've gone shit. They had some great moments, but they went shit. Same with, you know, Adam Sandler. I like Billy Madison, Little Nicky, which, oddly enough, I remember years ago, site Brack.com, which I think has really kind of dropped off over the years from what I last year from, I don't know. But I remember an article by the Mike, what's his face from Riff Tracks and Mr. Science Theater 3000 fame, listing Little Nicky as the worst movie ever, for whatever reason. I don't know why. I assume it must have been a joke, because even if you don't like the movie, it's not the worst movie ever. But yeah, some of the, you know, there are some good Adam Sandler movies, and even if you don't like the movies in particular, I mean, Billy Madison has that scene, man, that meme, that's, well, is it really much of a meme? But you know, that iconic scene where after he's given an answer to a question, the, you know, person hosting the contest, whatever, it's just like, what you have said has made us all dumber. May God have mercy on your soul. I can't remember the quote in detail, but you know what I'm talking about if you get it. That's a great scene, man. He just like, he gets all passionate about his stupid answer, and only for him to just like, that was the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I give you no points. May God have mercy on your soul. So shit, I can't remember. Might as well, you know,
Hot out.
continue on until we get to the contest itself. Then it'll branch off into the next part.
Good morning. Good morning. So, you're up early?
I hope you don't come to Miss Fenith contest today.
Good morning. Another day to do our best.
There's the Miss Fenith contest. Are you coming to the Yeah. Of course, there's not a festival, so you have to go.
Good morning. What a lovely morning. Oh, Mom.
I have one little problem. My swimsuit from last year is a little tight at the bust. I must have gained weight. Oh, I don't think that's it. It's like the contest that won... not the contest. The swimsuit that won you the contest last year. Although it was less about the swimsuit and more about me saying, who should win the festival? And he's like, I don't know, Billy, I guess. Why not? So, she won the contest. What am I doing? Jam. Didn't realize I had so many bloody tomatoes.
Oh, this looks delicious. I'll have to eat it later.
There's a giant jar of jam. Good.
Thank you very much. I love this.
Everyone gets a gift, except for some characters who do not have a gift for boys.
You make me this?
Right
You're
for
so
you, what?
talented.
Well, yeah, you could see that. It's like, none of the gifts I could give are right for you.
Good morning.
My sister seems to be going all out for today's Miss Fenith. I suppose it'll be alright, as long as she doesn't mess up somehow.
Morning. Hope it's a good day.
Today's the Miss Fenith contest. I dug up my swimsuit and now I'm gonna knock 'em all dead with my bombshell looks. The bombshell? At least everyone is, you know... all in one place, gathered around for the most part, so it's easier to, you know,
Good morning.
talk to them
Good
all.
morning, you two.
Whoa, I'm starting to get nervous. Lane's gonna take part in this fenith contest today. See, that's what's making me nervous. Now, for Elena, when she wins, I've got to also talk to James afterwards, see if he comments on it. Probably not, but you never know.
Oh, good morning, you two.
Erwin and I are entering the Miss Fenith contest today.
Good morning. I wonder what we'll be having for lunch. It's so fun to think about.
The Miss Fenith contest will be held down on the beach. Just ask Gerard about it. This isn't for you, by the way. This is for you.
Thank you so much. Now, what sort of accessory should I make with this?
Oops. Mr.
Morning.
She sounds nothing like that, of course. I couldn't find my swimsuit. It wasn't where I packed it. I toured my room apart looking for it. And Lady Electra brought it to me. She said he was hanging it out there. Sometimes she is just impossible.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
You know, I'm realizing more and more as this video goes on. This is basically filler. It's like nothing is gonna be achieved here in this part. And it's a long video,
You guys must be morning people.
How about this? I'll put a gold in the baby suit and ring.
Nah, I guess that wouldn't work. I have some iron.
Whoa! I've been wanting this! Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
You know, it's pointless when you really think about it. They're maxed out till the post game, but I still give them gifts, you know? Because why not?
Good morning.
I'm not sure I want to see the Miss Fenith contest. It's embarrassing.
Morning! Good morning!
We can't play on the beach today, even though it's summer. That's no fun. Motherfuckers in the contest, taking over the beach. Motherfuckers, I'll show them.
She in her room. Oh, God damn it, Pandora, why do you do this?
Hey, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be.
Lily's going to take part in Miss Fenith. Is that true? That's what I hear.
What?
Are you sure? What am I doing here then? I'm gonna go see it for myself. She's the only one who won't win this year. Because she won last year. It's only fair. That pretty much everyone else gets to win. Technically.
Good morning.
The Miss Fenith contests. How fun, but I won't take part in it because reasons. I mean, it'd be interesting if Jocelyn also took part, but hey, I guess not. I mean, she's hardly ever on the island anyway.
Good morning to the both of you.
How about you good day? It's so hot. Just as something should be. I don't know why I put on a random voice every now and then for characters. A voice that doesn't even make any sense to the character.
Morning there. Let's have a great day.
It'd be funny if like a big wave smashed right into him and he's like, I was meditating, asshole! Damn ocean. Miss Fenith got this. Yeah, just come and join if you want to.
Oh my, good morning. Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
The Miss Fenith contest starts at 10 AM. I know how much you're looking forward to it. And you'll have to wait until the next part, because this part was basically filler. Nothing was accomplished. Nothing will be accomplished in the next part either, but hey, at least we'll have all the variety of wins. So there's that. Didn't talk to Pandora about Will in the next part, when she eventually leaves the church. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.